wish I could get super angry and rageful here, but honestly, I'm just tired. I'm tired. I've fallen behind more than I should have, and I just want these done. So, not to mention, most of these written reviews that I have for these ones are pretty short. So, let's keep these short instead of going on like 5-10 minute long rants. What's up? What's happening? What's going on? Everybody, welcome back to Animation Station, your research for anything animation, including a company that's a shell of its former self. And today we are taking a look at the Beauty and the Beast remake. It's not terrible, but it's not very good either. Why? Let me explain. This is either among the most infamous or the most surprising, depending on who you ask. And I'll definitely say that's far from the worst of these remakes. Like, give me this over the awful Dumbo and Lion King any day. Because there are a few decent things here worth noting. The new voice acting for Lumiere and the crew of inanimate objects that are brought to life was fine. They don't hold a candle to the original, but they're fine. Nothing that frustrating. Costumes are passable, they fit the time period. Cinematography is nice when it's not awful CGI. And Luke Evans is awesome as Gaston, who's by far the best part of the movie. Seriously, whoever decided to cast Luke Evans as Gaston, that person needs a raise. However, on the polar opposite is the atrocious miscasting of Emma Watson as Belle. You guys know me, I'm a Harry Potter fan. Hermione's one of my favorite characters, and she is a great actress. This was just not a good role for her, unfortunately. And the person that made that decision needs to be fired because, like, she's bad. She is just straight up bad as Belle, and it's not even her fault. Like, they picked her despite the fact that she can't sing, and she's been very clear about how she can't really sing in the past. So why cast her in the role of one of the most talented singing characters in all of Disney? That was just a massive screw up on your end. An egregious bastardization of the classic songs, especially Belle's migraine-inducing autotune, just blah. That's all I'm gonna say. Story is a treat as an afterthought and barely even existence. CGI is horrendous, runtime is still obnoxiously long like all these remakes, and rewatchability is non-existent. I don't hate this one, but I won't defend it either, and will just let all the rose petals fall off in the jar, or glass, or whatever. Final verdict for this one is a 4 out of 10. It's not awful, but I'm not gonna defend it either. You know I will defend, though? The movie we get to talk about next time, which will be a very positive review, probably the most positive out of all of these. I'll tell you all about next time with Christopher Robin.